Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Vanderbilt versus Georgia college football matchup on Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday here on YouTube. I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make large bets, so it's not for everyone, but if you feel it's for you, call or text the number that you see on your screen. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Got Vandy taking on Georgia, an SEC battle. Of course, the Georgia Bulldogs heading into rarefied air as far as winning streaks go. Back-to-back national championships, heading into that 24 range of wins in a row. And, you know, once you get to 25, now you're in the top 25 longest winning streaks of all time. And if you've ever checked the longest college winning streaks of all time, there's only a handful of them that have happened since, like 1960. So really not a sport where you see winning streaks go on for a very long time. Of course, the record 47 in a row by Oklahoma. That was back in the 50s. A little bit different situations back then. It was before scholarship limitations or black players were allowed. So certainly a different story and a different type of college football than what we see today in the world of transfer portal, scholarship limitations, image licensing. Oh man, just so many different factors going on here, and the level of athletes that are out there. Oh man, just pretty much amazing. But you know, the Bulldogs continue to roll on. Hasn't always been pretty this season, but well, win is a win as far as they're concerned. But as far as we're concerned, a cover is a cover, and the Bulldogs just 2-4 against the number this season. They've been laying big numbers. On the other side of this one is Vandy, come into this one at 2-5. 0-7 against the number this season. I mean, absolutely terrible against the spread, including getting rung up last week at Florida. Of course, they were the homecoming opponent for the Gators this season. Georgia coming off probably their best game of the year. 14.5-point favorites against Kentucky, blowing them out of the building 51-13. Of course, back-to-back SEC wins after beating Auburn. They had beaten South Carolina earlier this year, so 3-0 in the conference and headed to, you have to believe they're headed to that conference championship game again to represent the SEC East. Meanwhile, Vandy, 3 SEC games in a row, 3 losses in a row. Kentucky, Missouri, and Florida, all one-sided losses. And, what we've seen these Georgia games at Vandy many, many times before, and all I can think about in my head is those handoffs to those Vandy running backs and getting tackled 8-10 yards in the backfield. And I think we're going to see a lot of that today. I think Georgia names their number, and I think the defense puts a thumping on Vandy. I'm going to take Georgia. I'm going to lay the big number, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at Sportsschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.